We've been scratching our heads over him for quite some time. No pun intended, of course. Jacques the Scratcher's at it again, scratching fair maidens. My boys and I are baffled as to his whereabouts. But perhaps a young wizard like you can crack the case. I fear that Lady Miltop may have been attacked. Find out she's all right. Help! My heavens, that's Lady Miltop. She's in danger. You must save her. I'll round up my boys for backup. Good luck.
You say the policeman's ball needs some assistance? I will supply it with my best china and silverware. Please tell Abigail. Thank goodness you're here. It was horrible. I was just attacked by a brute of a cat. He ran into this clock tower right here. Please bring him to justice before he scratches again.
Prepare to be scratched out of existence, wizard.
Alright, time for another video. And we're going to be taking on Jacques the Scratcher. Jacques the Scratcher. And these are annoying because he has an Illyria Brute right next to him. And not only that, now he can Tower Shield as well. So that's fun. So just look out for him to do that to him or his Illyria Brute teammate, who I have a Spectral Blast specifically for. So I'm trying to get to Spectral Blast quickly, but it's not really working. Alright, and these are some pretty weak attacks from the third world of this game. And we took them out in one hit, nice. So let's start getting power pips, please. Guess the game doesn't like me. Maybe Ice Wyvern will be cast on me. Oh, 2 fizzles in a row by Ice. That must suck majorly. Oh, 3 fizzles in this battle. Today is not his day, man. Today is just not his day. And as I said before, Knight's Court looks just like Chelsea Court. It's built almost completely the same. The areas are almost completely identical, and you should know how to get around. Go ahead, evil snowman on me. He held back. Why did he why you hold back, man? Oh. Suck. That sucks, and I'm not getting power fist at all. Oh man, he's going to Tower Shield. Yay. Now he put Tower Shield on him last, so it'll put him on him first. So it'll take away. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to explain. So if you put on Tower Shield last, it'll come off first. If you put on Tower Shield first, it'll come off after all the other stuff. So it comes back in reverse order of which you put it on. please. Please hit me. This is when I actually want him to hit me. You actually want Ice to hit you, because then they can't defend themselves. Because Ice is built on defense, essentially. So, hopefully this takes him out.
You do want to be so easy next time. I'm not finished with you yet.
Jacques the Scratcher staggers off and hisses.
Jacques the Scratcher escaped? Goodness, not again. But don't despair, we'll track him down soon enough. If it weren't for his clever disguises, we'd have caught him long ago. My boys are occupied with reports of deadly scratchings. No doubt the work of Jacques the Scratcher and his ruffians. See what you can do to dispose of these deadly scratchers.
And we've already been in Knight's Court, so we know already where the Knight's Court cat is. So we don't need to take that guy out. I mean, take that guy out. We don't need to find him again.
Gone. My imperial tea from Mushu. Ah, those burly trolls have looted my warehouse. Who knew trolls liked tea so much? If those brutes want such a civil tonic, they should purchase it. I chased them down, but had to catch me breath here in the street. Please, go on ahead and defeat those burly trolls and retrieve my tea.
You notice when the arrow is pointing to something, you can immediately see where it's pointing to. So we have to go to Amy Brooks's place. And then we have to go over to... And it's weird, these people's places are a clock tower?
The policeman's ball needs help. I'll happily do what I can. I'll bring my crystal and punch ball. I loaned Catherine my new spring hat, and I'm going to need it for the policeman's ball. I'm scared to wander the streets these days. Would you mind fetching it for me?
And you'll notice that multiple times the ladies give you quests that you don't have to battle in. You just have to give them stuff.
The policeman's ball still needs some items. Smashing! I have a large number of table settings left over from my last bash. Oh, I knew she was going to want her hat back soon. I didn't have the heart to tell her that a terrible wind picked it up. I tried to retrieve it, but a scratcher picked it up and, well, that was the end of it. Those cats think it is funny to mock our fashion senses. I ordered a new one from Hugh Warner, but I am far too terrified to walk about with all those cats roaming around. Could you pick it up and take it to her?
Alright, so we're gonna go back here. Gonna go to Hugh Warner, as he said.
The spring hat that Catherine ordered. The one that looks just like the one I ordered for Amy Brooks. Let me see where it is. Yes, I got a message from the post office saying it has arrived, but I've been too afraid to go out and pick it up. If you'd be so kind, could you go pick it up and take it to her?
Guess we have to go to Andrew Coleman now.
You were able to get everything on the list? Splendid! We have almost everything we need for a first-rate policeman's ball. You know, if we were to have David Beeman and his fiddle, this would be the best ball we've ever been able to pull off.
I like how all these dogs with glasses look the same. There's always the same looking constables, and it's weird. Is there like species, like we know you're a part of this species of dog, or breed of dog, therefore you're a postman? Is that how it goes in Marleybone? Are they segregationist dogs?
You're looking for a package for Hugh Warner? Yes, it's here, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone other than the name on the package. Oh, it's a hat for Amy Brooks. Well, I guess I can let you have it if you take it right to her. Let it not be said that I deprived a woman of her fashion.
this hat I loaned her looks great. She really took good care of it. If I didn't know better, I would think it's brand new. Oh dear, I know Catherine will want her new jacket back for the policeman's ball, but Linda Miltop took a fancy to it, so I loaned it to her. Would you go and see Miss Miltop and ask her if I could have the jacket back? Don't tell her that I borrowed it from Catherine. She thinks it is mine.
Sometimes I just do these quests and I just laugh to myself. I don't know, it just sounds like a very womanly thing to do. Like, don't tell this person that I borrowed this clothing from... Like, I don't really... Like, you don't really see the guys borrowing their clothing unless it's like a jersey for, like, soccer or something else like that.
What? You want me to return the jacket that Amy Brooks loaned me? Oh dear. I went to lunch and got some meat sauce on the sleeve, but don't tell her. I took it to Stuart Goddard so that he could have it cleaned. If you are around the shops in Regent Square, you can pick it up and take it to her.
Okay, so we'll do that, but we're gonna go over to Beeman to talk to him.
You want me to play at the policeman's ball? It would be an honour since they have helped me out so much. But my fiddle was stolen by some sweeps last week. If you could find it for me, I would gladly play at the ball.
If I remember correctly, there's one more quest over here. So we're gonna collect that, actually. Sometimes I use the arrow too much, and it's like a GPS where I could walk off a bridge. So it's... You shouldn't rely too much on the arrow, even though that's what I do. And that's why I tell you not to do it. Just know what you're doing and do it in the smoothest way possible, I guess. Another shocked key. This is what I like to look for in these. Because whenever you sell them, they're always the same amount of money because people are, I guess, always looking for shocked keys. Defeat these guys. Bill Tanner's had somebody kidnapped. So, yeah.
Help! Help! My sister Sarah's been kidnapped. Those O'Leary prowlers over there took her. Please get them to reveal her location.
And now we're going to go to Regent Square. We've already completed the Gravelum quest. It's 13 out of 15 for this week. And then when we get to 12 out of 15 for next time, we'll have to do another of those Gravelum quests.
You need the jacket that Linda Miltop brought in for cleaning. Well, it took a while, but I was able to get the stain out. Looks as good as new now.
Come on. I have way more than enough. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I have a perfectionist complex. Ignore that. I guess I could defeat one of these things. And there's a street sweeper right behind him. Oh, I guess the prowlers are faster. Oh well, we'll do that later then. Maybe we'll get a nice ice attack. Never mind, I'll just use this. Judgment will do enough damage. When you can just tap. Call it just like a tap. They just bop. They just fall over. Can't remember. Did we do Newgate Prison? Did we complete that in this episode? I think we did. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. We defeated Patches. Well, we start with Jacques the Scratcher this episode. I'm getting the episodes mixed up. Oh, nice. Got fire. I mean, we got ice. We got ice, guy.
Thank goodness you discovered where Sarah's being held. Time is of the essence, Wizard. I know you can save Sarah. Please, I beg of you, go to the end of the block and rescue her.
Yes, sir. Oh, there's some scrap. Oh man. Oh man. 6 more left. This is the closest I've been in terms of scrap iron by the end of this since in ever. Like, I've never done so well.
Hey, how did you get in here?
Oh, I used the front door, idiot. It said do not enter, but I ignored because I am savage. I am savage. Can't do anything else. We'll just defend. And good thing you both passed, so now I can completely finish off this prowler. Mikey the Brick. Man, what a name, bro. What a name. Please fizzle. Why? Why? You had to do that? I wanted you to cast a higher ranking spell. Why you do this to me? Nice. Sweet. Now that'll block it, and he did the lowest amount of damage. Yeah. I'm not getting very lucky with pips in this. As I say that, I get a power pip. Keeps on using lower spells, and that usually doesn't happen like that. You really like a brick? Are you really built different? Yeah, that was a sign that Spectral Blast would not be a good thing to use right now. It might have actually done enough damage and killed. 6, 9, it's 25. Let's hold off one more turn. I don't know why, or I don't know how he's using Snowman, but okay then. I believe this episode is number 74. You notice shields and wards, they're less jagged, and the traps are more, have jagged edges, or they have spikes around the outside.
Thank you for rescuing me. I was frightened before, but no longer. My dear brother must be worried sick. Go, tell him I'm safe. I'll be cautious going home.
Try to find a street sweeper and see if we can take him out fast. Oh, not fast enough. But it will still be easy pickings. Time to use a tower shield on ourselves. And there you go. A done deal. We're gonna talk to Bill Tanner and then David Beeman.
Thank you. Thank you. What a relief to know that Sarah is alive and well. If all wizards are like you, surely Wizard City is amazing. This isn't much, so please take it for all the trouble I've put you through.
Let's go back to David Beeman.
My fiddle! You have recovered it. Yes, I will play at the policeman's ball. Tell Abigail that I will be there. And thank you again.
David Beeman will be there with his fiddle. Splendid! This will be the best party ever. Without you, Marleybone's boys in blue would not have the party they deserve. Thank you for all your assistance.
And we've completed multiple quests. And my friends, that is a good thing. All in a day's work. Well, I'm gonna teleport back to Knight's Court. Go to Catherine Dalton. Glad I'm joining this battle right now. Hopefully he has a spell that I think he has. And you don't have Humongo Frog. That's a rip. You're not using it. But, you know, I don't need to act super entitled to him casting what I want him to cast, so... So there we go. Now we'll hopefully make short work of this guy. Just gonna pass. We're doing this fight so that we can find out who Jacques the Scratcher is. Jacques the Scratcher. I guess myth guys have death spells? I'm wondering if I should get death bat. I'm trying to get to a certain level to get faint. Now we're gonna go to Catherine Dalton to return this quest. Hopefully this is the last one. Maybe there's another one, I can't remember.
Amy Brooks is returning the jacket I loaned her. Well, I'm glad, since I will need it for the policeman's ball. Thank you so much. You know, I almost wouldn't recognize this as my jacket. The stain that I had on the sleeve is gone. I guess Amy really looks out for me. Say there, I noticed that you are traveling around quite a bit through these dangerous streets. I was wondering if you could get my purse back from Amy Brooks.